perspective, taking apparition for my rationality. I stop and pass outside myself, squint at my reality.
I've isolated myself, breathing and heaving, melancholy and dreamy, unable to uncover the meaning. Suspecting that I'm constantly rearranging the meetings, suffocation during seasons, believing the melody make us feeling exhausted and somewhat needy.
My perspective cuts with several separate edges to dissect my day-to-day into segments I can digest. Through this lens I bend balance to lend avenues of concrete cues to my senses.
And anywhere you go, thoughts, I'll be there for you. Lying in my engram, pining for my dreams, unload the prototypical self in search for the flight of ideas.
Translations of thoughts are intertwined and designed to reiterate the signs. Murder in the mind, transfixed on rays of the sun. Voices echo and hum, found within the blackness of these lungs. It's just the distance between the hunt.
At my vantage, threads are pulled from canvas and used to stitch split scars pulled apart. The concern is reworking a former person into a new window to reflect the outer environment.
Purposefully, I'm half a concept embedded in the objects of my affectedness. Caught up, crawled up, dolled up, crammed in a space, living in my face.
We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors. We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors. We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors. We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors. In my circumference, trapdoors are marked with X's. The basement steps to my dark room where scenes are developed. I crop smiles from the teeth to embellish effigies of relics pixelated in 12-bit.
Time is changing, constantly reiterating, feeling the breath of Satan, purposely mistaking, neglecting this body aching. Escape creativity, snuggle up in mazes, sit back and feel the faces. I'm shifting between dreaming and waking. Got my fingers for a break.
Ignorance is in my glasses, half expensed and pills filled with divine interventions. And whence I compose a frame of reference, my solution feels irreverent and recompensed.
And when the last season ends, we'll be fielding grievances, pounding away at the fenced-in scenery with bleeding fists. These are the means of growth, a new view discovered by few to hit the mark, speaking on cue.
We're touching and tasting, savoring each hostile movement, howling for the moon to save us. Energy draining, craving backward thoughts, a temporal pause as these disassembled parts begin rearranging.
Time exports a score of images I've contrived, fighting with winded lungs to fight the frail demon she'd idolize. My perspective is unrested, festering from her purple heart. I'm always ending before my limits allow me to start. We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors.
We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors.
We full
blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors. We full blown, eye blindfold on, fall on ourselves in a house of mirrors.